That's what she can check her
Do
on.
the
Alright.
thing!
It's not going now. The captain is in discussions with the Mantids. There's a whole bunch of warcraft out the, out there in orbit.
Yeah.
Lizord wanted to go shoot things and was being distracted. And that's all I remember. Oh yeah, Dave was being a biatch.
And
It should be.
the elf was with Zitrun, and Jade was being turned into a water balloon.
What was your decision?
Yeah.
It was your decision to pull the water balloon out.
You could have left it where River had left it, inside Vivian, where it would have been safe and comfortable. World
Or
hard
it
and
could have
cold.
popped.
World hard and cold, Vivian soft and warm.
So where did that end up? Did it end up in the
It got recycled.
system?
Nano Forge went through York. He's like, thanks for all the matter, buddy boy. Creation engine cares not from where the matter comes.
It does not.
God damn it.
I like how Ivy's on my side and Dirk's upset at me.
That was the goat roll of comments. But I don't even.
Touch.
Shut up, you don't know.
I do know.
My subs are fighting again.
Bitch.
Well, I got a text message from whom? Oh god, I'll see if they want me to go pick up fucking dinner. I
Is
am
it time to go home?
It might be time to go get the food, I think. Okay. So, I mean, do you want River and them to go home? They can. They're okay staying here and causing chaos.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's what everybody else playing characters wants.
Zitrun was hanging out with our guide though. He found out that goddamn that ass really do be fucking fat.
Yes, remember Zitrin was like, how?
It's like my balls. River was being a nerd, hanging out with Shani, and they were trying to they were gonna help Mary with stuff if they needed it.
Yeah.
Alright nerds, I'm gonna mute here. I'll hop on mobile Discord and I'm just go get some dinner real quick. Clearly some just want to cook but having fucking food in the house. But they got paid, I don't have to cook.
Alright, we'll try not to do another Black Serpent.
You guys can I'm gonna hop on Discord. It's just and listen in and stuff and occasionally give my 2 cents when I can.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, so
Rivers,
Vivian and Duvessa, let's see. They were curled up with River, weren't they?
Oh yeah, they were all curled up and relaxing.
Yeah.
And Rousey
Yeah,
was
that's right.
finishing up
Duvessa was
some
kind of
magic.
recovering from her headache. She'd taken medicine for that.
Yeah,
And
that's right,
Vivian
that's right.
is just plain worn out and just like, I don't know, maybe she's sex drunk or something.
No, the warp made her brain hurt.
No, that was Duvessa. Vivian was the one that got railed and is now jelly legs.
Alright, I'll be back.
Sneely was riding on River's tail, basically fucked drunk. So
That is true.
she's out for now.
River's collecting her little pile of subs, that's what she's doing.
So yes, my two are kind of having some nap time.
Yeah. Our guy was gonna wait for the captain to get done with negotiations. It looked like.
Negotiate.
I don't know.
Is that the beast
I had
of
some to
negotiation?
drink today. Leave me alone. I might have gotten a little buzzed at Olive Garden.
What are ASINs and why can't she see them?
What? What is so funny about me getting buzzed at Olive Garden?
That's the most white boy
statement
thing
in
you can do.
I'm gonna start calling you Becky.
What?
Beast got drunk at an Olive Garden. That Becky material right there.
No.
Yeah,
didn't
I gotta
get
agree with
drunk.
Dart. The absolute most white thing you could say is I got buzzed at the Olive Garden. Like, that's almost up there with, yeah, I got shit-faced at the TGI Fridays.
At least it's not Applebee's.
Well, they expect you to get drunk there. That's upscale white trash.
You
Oh,
come
you
in
mean-
and ask for fucking...
You mean like how they're gonna start selling 32-ounce buckets of Bacardi?
Buckets.
That shit's nasty.
Buckets!
Bucket. Not a pitcher. Bucket.
Yeah,
I
a plastic
just imagine
bucket.
it coming in a little sandcastle building bucket. Just
know what?
plastic bucket, pastel blue with a yellow handle.
It would be worth it at that point.
It's kind of like the popcorn thing. Get a bucket of popcorn and you have popcorn for free for a year.
You know, I could see them serving, like, a hurricane at Cracker Barrel in a little sandcastle bucket.
Here, right here. I'm sending it to shitposting. It says 32 ounces. Serves one or more.
Or more. No, that serves one.
There. I sent it to shitposting. Like I said, bucket.
I'm just gonna throw you in a pit full of horny Skaven.
Throw your horny skaven pit at you.
Oi.
Oi. Anyways. Jade is currently being used as a condom. Our guy is waiting. The others are resting. What's Raven doing?
Honestly, don't know. I remember Raven's just happy to have a full brain cell to themselves again.
It's only occasionally that it belongs to them, you know, it's kind of like this covalent bond sort of thing, they gotta pass it over eventually.
Well, like, what is it? Sorry, my brain keeps fucking restarting. God damn it!
No, they took it back. Not your turn with the brain.
Fucking, can somebody reseat my graphics card?
Here, hold on, I'll take a look.
Hold on, no, don't go poking around in that sensitive information.
Yeah, I know.
That is a government secure server. Bid.
Do you want your brain reset or not?
Eh.
Oh, that's nasty.
What? You see the bucket?
No, nothing. I'm looking at
Okay.
your brain real quick.
I bet. You don't know.
They do now.
Stay the fuck out of the search history.
She is going directly for it.
That is not for Fuppo. That is exactly not for Fuppo. You stay out of there.
It is exactly for Foppo. But, yeah, so how long does it take the captain to come to not...
I rolled it last week and it's gonna take him like 4 hours. Just talk
Okay.
them down. Be like, look, we're not actually a threat. Meanwhile, Mary is saying, no, we are very much a threat.
Beep boops aggressively.
Well, our guy's gonna go. He's gonna explore the station some.
Alright. What levels are you exploring?
Um,
The ones with
What-
elevators.
whatever
Wobble.
level, whatever the level is with the bar and pool hall and stuff on it.
The one that you're on.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, I mean, that provides a nice view of this pearlescent looking planet, the station. It has a shimmering bluish red atmosphere with very sparkly looking white cloud. And occasionally an arc of lightning, or maybe it's just plasma, up into the atmosphere, away from the surface in this sort of almost tornado-y cone shape. It almost looks like one of those plasma balls.
Fancy.
Our guy will start scribbling this down in his notes and sketching the planet, as well as the manted ships.
Yes, the mantic ships are very angular and jagged in design, but you can see some... Oh, wait. No, our guy wasn't there for the precursor. Never mind.
No.
So they are very angular and jagged in design. There's some features on it that are a little more rounded, some straight sections that look to maybe open or perhaps placed for docking permissions, like if they have to go into an orbital dock.
Interesting.
Unlike Terran designs, you can't see any outward-facing weapons. If there are any armaments, they're all internal.
Well, he doesn't know anything about ships, so he does not know this.
Well, you've seen the dramatic exit, and it's got that
Yeah.
big fuck-off cannon on the side.
There appear to be no weapons on these vessels, at least from the outside.
Do I have to describe the bar again?
No,
Okay.
no. You don't have to describe the bar again.
Okay.
So-
I'd like you to describe the bar again.
Also, sir, why is the Mosin Nagant ranked so highly in your brain?
It's cheap, easy accessible, and it's basically a shovel that shoots.
Pretty fucking much.
They're about as bullshit simple of a firing mechanism and as a rifle as it can get.
Yeah, but like, there's some other stuff in here I thought you would have enjoyed more than that.
Oh, I do. It's just that's not a rank of enjoyment. That's a rank of
Simplicity.
cost effectiveness.
Ah,
Even today, in this weird, fucky, strange market that we have, weapons and all that, they're still only like $200-300.
Yeah.
Maybe 400 if you talk to a FUD.
Yeah.
But like,
If
if I
they-
wanted a Mauser right now, like one that I have, one like I have that's in good condition, that'd be like 1,500 or more. I bought mine for 6 mind, but that was like 8 years ago.
oh, okay, so that's what this file is.
Our guy is curious about the bar, and he's gonna go behind it and pick up a random bottle of booze.
Apparently, Zitrun has joined you at the bar.
Who has?
Zitrun, look in the chat,
Open chat.
Darkcast.
Darkcast.
Okay, let's take a look at that.
W no homo. No homo? Yeah.
Just
A little
A
homo.
little homo. A little homo. That's a lot of homo. Oh, should I roll something to see what kind of alcohol he picked up?
Sure. Give me a.
Alright.
The oldest fucking bottle that
So,
you could that you could possibly find. 2,000 proof.
You mean ethanol? Right.
Ah, racing ethanol. I see.
Racing ethanol.
Oh, it's MEK. Methyl ethyl ketone. Pain stripper.
Oh yes, I see. Borderline acetone. All right. I'm gonna roll a D100
All right.
and see what, so we can tell what proof it is. The higher the number, the higher the proof.
All right, and I'll tell you what the brand is.
All right. We got a 51. So 51% alcohol.
Yeah, it's not bad. You got a Cointreau Noir orange liqueur with cognac.
That just sounds nasty.
Does it also have very strong butter overtones?
Shut the fuck up.
The
Maybe a
overtone, not
15-year-old
undertone.
egg.
You're drinking margarine.
Third blue curacao, third grenadine, 2/3 silver tequila, with a garnish of nettle leaves and citron slice, please.
Oblivious
Raven just
to
kinda-
that.
I don't know
That's-
what really any of these are.
Isn't that like
Well-
5/3?
What? Let's see, it's gonna be 1 part 4. It's gonna be 1 part blue curacao, 1 part grenadine, 2 parts silver tequila, garnish of nettle leaves, and an orange slice. No, citron. That's a lemon slice.
Well,
It's a proto lemon.
Yeah, it's what we turned into lemons.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
Is that what you call a protogen that arrived from the factory? A
a
proto lemon?
lemon gem.
Shut up. No.
No, you.
Both
I call
of
it
you
lemon
shut
gem.
up. God damn it.
As long as it's not the.
protogen
It's not. As long as it's not the proto jar.
Yeah,
Oh no.
a protogen arrived from the factory running Ubuntu.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyways, he is curious. He is going to pour himself a small glass. And, Citron, would you like to try this? So he will pour a little bit of the orange liqueur with cognac. God, that's just fucking. What is that's Cointreau. It's Cointreau.
Yeah, Cointreau.
Cointreau? I thought it was Cointreau. I don't know. I'm not a
And
booze
just
person.
throw a little, cilantro and
Yes, let's add
Let's see,
soap flavor to this.
Let's see. Okay, what do I roll? What should I roll to see if our guy likes it or not?
Oh, I don't know. Let's use the same rules that we decide if like a person or not.
Okay,
let's see if that's a
D4.
I think it's a D4, yeah.
Yeah. 1 being no, 4 being love. Well, I say love, but a very high affinity for that person. And our guy gets a 1. He does not like this.
Does not like
Just-
this. His view of it has gone down 2 points from the median.
What?
If average like is 3, he does not care for it.
Our guy just. He's gonna fill Zitron's glass. You can have it.
it's all yours, buddy.
apparently it's
Sure. Oh, there they go. Our guy's gonna, he's gonna look for the wine. He does like wine.
wine.
Yeah. So, all right. Should I roll like a couple D100 to see how old the wine is?
Yeah, sure. And I'll see what my brain can generate for wine.
All right. How many D100s should I roll?
3.
3 D100s. Okay. There's 1 D100. Where's the rest he is? I know you're in here. A lot of D10s. Here's 2 D100s. Here's 3 D100s. Alright, put all these dice back first. I'll keep the D4 out. Alright, so rolling 3 D100s. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is gonna be old. It's gonna be old wine. Oh, let me get the calculator. I gotta do some math. We've got a 70, a 76, and a 97. So we're looking at 243-year-old bottle of wine.
Okay. You're looking at a wine that's labeled simply empathy. It's got a sort of pinkish orange tinge to it that fades from clear at the top, pulpy at the bottom. The bottom of the bottle has a sort of zebra stripe pattern to it, some kind of syrup.
So, Harguy, am I supposed to shake it? He's gonna kind of look the bottle over. See if it has anything that says shake before, or just drinking it straight like that.
Oh, that up.
Yeah. So make sure everything is mixed together good. So he will, he's not gonna like shake it, but what he'll do is he'll rotate the bottle so he doesn't like. He's gonna rotate the bottle so everything mixes together without like too much vigorousness.
So he's gonna swirl it, not shake it.
Yes. Stirred, not shaken.
My drink is empty.
Oh no. Once he gets everything mixed together good, he will get a wine glass and get a corkscrew to open the wine.
Alright.
And then once the wine is open, he will pour himself a small bit so he can taste it.
So you go to pour it,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't come out of the bottle.
Ooh. Ooh.
Eh.
It's turned to molasses.
He's gonna
No, you
sniff.
were able to swirl it around like it's still a liquid. Then you go to tip it over to pour it and it just doesn't.
Does it have like some kind of crust or something on the surface that's not broken? I'm keeping it all in.
He's gonna look down in the bottle.
There appears to be some kind of glass marble in the neck of the bottle.
Oh,
Oh god damn it! You fucking nerd!
He's going to see if he can poke it down.
Oh yeah, you can poke it, but you're gonna have to keep holding it there to let it.
Unless there's a certain angle where it can catch on two little bubbles that are inside of it so that it doesn't go back in.
No.
No. Well, I guess he's gonna hold it down while he pours him a little bit to taste it.
so it's basically like one of those,
Ramune.
yeah, ramen, but without the things to hold the marble in place. That's kind of mean.
Ow! Fuck.
What did you do?
I split my thumb.
Damn it!
Add bubble.
Not
No,
as
fucking
bad
finish
as
that
when I
thought
fucking
process.
sliced it with a knife. It's just a perfect thing. It hurts.
Oh, that weird little that it does.
Yeah, where it's like, okay, I've kept my thumb straight all day and it hasn't hurt for like 2 hours, and then I go to flex it and it's like, oh hey, I'm skin, I'm not flexible right now.
It just like rip, and you're like, fuck.
You're just
Alright.
like,
Why
fuck, that
does it
just scabbed.
sting?
So, what does this wine taste like?
Oddly, it doesn't taste like anything. But then you look over at Stitch to comment about it, and you feel something tug at your heart. You look over this man's. They've worked so hard to build up all this muscle, and they have to deal with this biological, like, curse, where anytime he gets worked up, just everyone around him views him as this sexual object. He feels so empathic towards their
Our guy will
plight.
set. He's gonna set the wine and glass down. Just go over, kneel down, and hug Zitrum. Wait, hold on. Grope. I'm okay with this. Well, I've just figured with everything that's been going on, and how people have viewed you in your past, that you needed to know that there are real friends out there that see you more than just what you were used for. Thank you. And you are very handsome. No, I mean, besides you being a warrior.
I have so many messages. That really is a bucket, isn't it? Okay. Yes, I see.
Well, after the hugging is done, Argai will let him go.
Yeah, alright.
He's gonna, look at the bottle of wine again, just kind of read it over. If there's a label on it. Besides just the word empathy.
On the outward-facing side of the label, it just says empathy. On the inward side of the label, liquid inside is just a little too murky to make out what it says, but it does say something.
He's gonna look around to see if he can find a bottle sealer. So the line doesn't go flat, so to speak.
Yeah, there's one around.
Okay. No, I didn't get high. I'm just telling the truth. And he's gonna seal the bottle with a sealer.
Just think to show down.
And I'm sure all of your friends appreciate you. They just, don't know how to sell it. Well, I think getting drunk right now would be a bad idea in case something were to happen with the ships outside. Well, he's gonna walk back over and gently rub Zitron's head. Well, I'm sure we can bring those emotions back. It will take time and work, but I'm sure we can bring back all those emotions you say are lost. And who are your enemies?
large flights of stairs. Food.
Well, the stairs and clearances I might not be able to help with, but perhaps one day the Pleasure Lords might meet their end. But for now, I'm going to explore. I'm going to explore the station some more. If you'd like, you can always accompany me. Our guy's gonna start just kind of roaming around the station again.
Where are you going?
I don't know. He's just wandering around. He's gonna see about going to a different floor, going a floor up, see what's up there.
Ping pong.
What is painted?
Oh, close painted.
And he's gonna wander around until the captain gets done, pretty much.
Alright. A lot of the floors have restricted access seals on them. But on some of them you can wander around. They appear to be crew quarters, obviously abandoned for a long time. There's some memorabilia scattered around amidst some of piles, cloth, and material that are around.
Such as?
Oh, such as. Let me get the list.
Oh, now you done it.
Now you done it. Oh, wait. It's not on Telegram anymore. I remember where it's at.
God damn, Captain King.
Don't you god jab at me.
Too bad I already did it.
God damn it, dog.
That's fair. Still.
Still a bitch.
Alright, roll me 10 D100.
God, Jeebus.
Or,
I can do that for you if you want.
No, I'll just bring up my fucking Internet Explorer. Well, not Internet Explorer, Chrome. Mass. Not mad. Mass.
Angie dice roller.
He just wants to roll mad dice. Whole bunches of them. Ah, damn it.
Alright, let's see. Sides on dice. 100. And how many am I rolling? 10?
10.
Okay. If my Chrome will stay open for more than 5 minutes.
Sounds like more RAM.
Did it close or did it just go hurt for a minute there?
They closed.
Weird. Mine locks up like
Start.
somewhere around 30 seconds after I launch
And
it, and then
stop.
it just freezes for a bit, and then it goes back to normal.
Try again. Hold on. Sides on dice. 100. Number of dice. 10. Start. Stop. Okay. And it closed. Fuck me.
Fuck.
Is it crashing or?
No?
It'd probably be easier if you just
Start.
110 times.
Nope. Got it right here. Okay. We got a 23, 85, 79, 17, 18, 40. Okay. First one, 23.
Less insulting, please.
Second one, 85.
Next.
Third one, 79.
Next.
17. 18. 47. 92. 41. 11. And 68.
Okay. So, as you're picking stuff, find a fancy silk scarf with initials woven into it and a faded lipstick kiss on it.
Ooh,
The initials are JB.
JB.
And if you want to pick up any of this stuff, you're gonna have to write all that down.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, silk scarf with faded lipstick kiss with Jade B initials.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next one is, probably don't recognize it as this, but I'll tell you what it is anyways. It's an ancient symbol, Terran, digital omni messiah. It's all longer.
Okay. Like a pendant.
There is an obviously recently delivered and unopened acceptance letter. Adventure. Banded classes. Clear sign of some ponder. As if, like, the person who owned this had been the letter for a very long time.
For bandit reform, what?
Uh,
Is it just bandit reform?
Bandit classes added in.
Okay. Acceptance letter to Adventurer Guild for bandit reform classes.
The letter is unopened. Staring at it. I'm thinking about it.
Hmm.
There is a small wooden box, and within there is a gold ring.
Small wooden box with a gold ring inside it.
On the inside of the ring, it has text saying "Romano, my love."
To Mono Milo. Okay.
In one of the pants pockets of one of the piles, you find a ancient deck of cards that of game old made.
Okay. Okay.
There is on what appears to be a keychain with keys missing, a small wooden block tray with different colors on the faces, and none of them look to be the same language.
None from same language. Okay.
Okay.
6.
Find what appears a small metal disc, a hole in them, and when you find that it makes something as if all oh, in return, let me turn you up.
Die!
There we go. Now we can.
Die!
Okay.
There's a small sewing box, a collection of various buttons.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but I'm wondering why you said it that way with that emphasis.
They're loyal.
I was
So
kind of
does
wondering myself.
Our guy's gonna look at these coins. At some of the coins.
Really?
Alright.
Are they shiny?
Not anymore. Maybe they were at one point. They've been sitting in a moldy pile of clothes for like 400 years.
Sure.
Yes,
Likely
I would
tarnished.
say they are very thoroughly oxidized.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Patinaed even.
some of them are even stuck together. Can't even make out if they had words on some of them.
Hmm. Well,
They
he's
are-
gonna put them back in the sewing kit.
They are definitely coins from the way that they're shaped. Stacked
The weight of
together.
them.
Yeah, the weight. They're made of different materials and stuff.
Yeah.
11 is a dream journal. It's written in some sort of flowing, whirling script of some kind. I don't understand how anyone would ever be able to read this.
Okay.
And for anyone that doesn't understand, yes, that's
I was gonna say, yeah.
I figured it was. That's why I said.
and 68 is a medium-sized box full of hundreds of small shells placed.
There must be tiny shells.
It's a very tiny one, yes.
Okay. Zitrun,
Hmm.
do you know what some of these things are?
What you got?
He's gonna show him the stuff he found. The silk scarf with a faded lipstick kiss and the initials JB on it. A small ancient pendant of the Omni Messiah. An acceptance letter to an adventurers guild for bandit reform classes. It's not opened. A small wooden box with a gold ring inside it. And on the inside of the ring it says, "To Amano, my love." An ancient deck of cards with the rules for Old Maid.
Hold on.
Okay.
He's gonna snag the ring. Are you ready to make the most dangerous trek of all?
What?
Come. We must venture into the beast den.
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's tantamount. While we have the paradox, we must pounce. That is how Mary works.
Okay.
We will amuse the computer goddess.
Okay. And he's gonna bring everything with him.
Rousey even fucking found the music player. It's on.
Mhm.
Been like that for hours.
See, there's also this sewing kit that has some buttons and got coins in it, but there's holes in the middle of the coins. I can't tell what the coins are because they're so badly oxidized.
You can put them in the creation engine and ask it to remove oxidization.
And possibly fix the holes.
They wouldn't be antique then, no.
True. And I found this journal that has a bunch of these swirling script. But would our guy know what cursive writing is?
Probably.
I mean, not their world.
Okay.
No.
It's strange swirling script. And then this box that has hundreds of these small shells in it. And this metal disc with this hole in the center.
Yeah, cool. I have no idea what any of these are. Well, that's not true. I know that that's a shell. But what kind of shell?
Our guy's gonna pick one out of the box.
You could probably find some of the others and ask them.
Yeah.
Duvessa's answers are probably going to be really funny.
Duvessa, can you see? Tell me what this is? Give it a look. Yep.
It's like,
looks like-
yep, I can tell you what this is. It's a piece of paper.
Yeah. But our guy is first going to accompany Zitrun. To make sure he doesn't die.
You're I'm not sure what you hear in there. Loud as that's music. And then you got Zitrun standing there, skeptical. Huh. Suddenly I'm scared to knock on the door.
I think it's best to wait.
And he's just slowly raising his hand. I can't really stop myself.
Our guy's gonna take a step back.
He's like watching his arm slowly extend and form a fist. Maybe I really do have a problem. And just a thung, thung, thung. Well, they're on a lunch break, so I mean, if Jade could walk, she can try and answer the door.
Jade just yells from the bed. It's open!
Fucking. That's what it will forever be. You can't change my mind.
What?
During sex, all you hear is Rosie's theme music.
Okay.
Just that loud ass guitar.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, our guy. Open the door.
But this was your idea.
I know, but cooperation, teamwork. Come on, teamwork makes the dream work.
Our guy will open the door.
Ah, yes. Our guy going to open door. Door slit open by Paul, but all he gets is just face full of boob and ab.
Says,
Just
Hello.
an absolute scarily big pair of dong. Just ignore down south. Yeah, what do you want, little man?
Oh, the Zitcher had something.
Ah, yes. Come down here so I can give you a thing. Apparently, Rosie's concern is to why the small one that's known to stab people wants them to get closer. But they're curious, so they'll kind of kneel down and just give her the box, and then you're welcome. Come, Margay. We have done well. Let's go take our good karma and do something bad with it.
Yes.
Vivian! Immediately goes to find Vivian.
Well, he can probably find her in the same place that she was before.
Mm-hmm.
What's in this box?
What's
Hey,
in the
ring.
box?
Hey, there's a ring in the back.
Eh?
Donde es Ringo?
There's a ring.
Yeah.
You gonna propose?
You want me to?
You know I'm gonna say yes.
Alright then.
Where'd you get a
Yeah.
ring?
The elf and the small one with the stabbing horns came and gave it to me.
Where did they get it?
Not a clue.
This concerns me.
That's probably alright.
Do we know it even fits?
I think I missed it. Where did they find all this stuff?
They
Abandoned
went to
crew quarters.
Yeah, they went to the crew quarters level.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jade. You're not like 500 years old or something, are you?
No, I'm 100 years old.
Is that right? Like, positive?
Why?
You're not robbing the cradle on me, are you?
No.
Hey, just a heavy flap onto the bed. Cause old smelling box, but your name's on this ring. Or at least your last name is. You have a big family? You know, like
Not-
40 hermanos?
Not really. I'm an only child.
Hmm.
My mom passed away years ago, and my dad's still on Terra.
None of them are like 2,000 years old or something?
No.
Well, Jade is here, so obviously the family lineage will have had to have survived in the past.
Nice,
Well-
badass. Got fuck with my head.
Let's see if it fits.
Put your clothes on.
Jade will put her clothes on.
Let's go to that fancy engine of yours. I want to see something.
Okay. I want to see if it fits.
Oh, yeah, here.
Jade will slide the ring on to see if it fits.
It's maybe like a size too big for you, but it feels comfortable.
It's slightly big, but it feels Nice. It's comfy.
Why is his last name on it though?
I don't know.
Huh.
There's more than just one family of Amanos.
Cool. I'm going off context clues here though, huh? I mean, look at him. Space station you hang out on. In space. All that stuff with the weird fungus people.
Mhm.
Apparently your bitch of an AI is like 400 years old.
500.
Excuse me for trying to take a couple hundred years off to make them not feel self-conscious. Oh, you know what? If that is your ring, it's probably from when you have the kids. It's probably gonna get thick.
Ooh.
Thicker.
Maybe. Well, let's go to the creation engine and see what you wanted.
Oh yeah, I should probably put some pants on.
And you might want to put on some clothes too.
I just put on pants.
Okay.
I mean, chicken nuggets, wolf eat steak nuggets. We're both fucking packing up protein.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
When does it turn into our guy? Is Vivian asleep? Or
I
is she
don't
just
think it's
relaxing?
sleep, but
Cuddle pile.
yeah, basically cuddle pile. It's it amuses me. Vivian and Jubessa are probably the least modest people you'll ever see.
Vivian?
Clothing wise.
I was hoping that you could help with something.
Vivian's gonna look over and be like, "What do you need help with?"
Oh well, I found a bunch of this stuff upstairs in the crew in the what looked like a sleeping area.
One of the crew quarters.
Yes, the crew quarters. He's gonna set all the stuff down.
Vivian and the Duvessa are going to look them over, which is kind of amusing when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Our guy's gonna look at the acceptance letter to the Adventurers Guild. Does it have a name on the front of it?
It does not, but it has an address which has been faded with time. It has a delivery date, but it doesn't have an expiry date.
What's the delivery date?
What is the delivery date?
2015.
Well, then.
This says it was delivered in the year 2015.
Why'd you give that to Raven? About stealing stuff, right?
What if I open it to
Yeah,
see
he's
what
dead.
it says? Unless Raven wants to open.
Trap.
Unless Raven wants to open other people's mail and invade their privacy.
Yeah, he might enjoy that, actually.
Raven? Raven!
No, Bird's off somewhere doing
Nope.
something.
Okay.
So, did we walk up on the aftermath of a three-way or an orgy?
No, mostly just cuddling.
Well, it's cute.
I'm collecting my subs. Just the four-paw petting the Vivian on the head and patting Duvessa.
And, what has me most interested is this journal. But it's written in some kind of strange, swirling script.
would calligraphy be a known thing, or like common knowledge?
Probably not, since almost everything's digital text.
Okay, so Vivian stumped Duvessa. They don't really have cursive there, do they?
No. It
Okay.
So for Vivian's species, probably the only way to really preserve text, literally etch it in stone.
Pretty much, yeah.
So their
Or
language,
clay. Clay
yeah.
would probably be a thing.
So yeah, think like uniform language. Everything's lines and triangles.
Things that you can easily etch into something solid.
Something you could scratch with a claw.
I mean, cuneiform.
Yeah.
But yeah. River's gonna chime in with a. It kind of looks like Academy writing. They write shit all fancy like in these weird wavy patterns. I can't fucking read it.
Well,
If our uncle was here, he could.
what about Jay? Do you think she might know?
No, you can ask her. She's over there right now, trailing her. Oh god, she's topless.
Jade, can I read what? Oh,
Can I-
this.
Is that ring?
Jade's gonna hold up her finger. You mean hold up her hand? You mean this?
There you go. Fine, give it a gander.
Okay. Jade's gonna look at the book. Can Jade read it?
I don't know. Jade grew up in the slums, didn't they?
Well, she decided to be a gang. She decided to be part of a gang, but her family was rather well off because her dad was a rock star.
They would have maybe been taught enough cursive to like sign their name for documents, but like any letter that wasn't included in their name, they probably forgot. Like, I learned cursive at one point. I don't remember how to draw a capital Z.
Jade's gonna look at it. Yeah, no, got nothing for you.
I can imagine Jade being like, "That's a hell of a long signature."
Jade just, yeah, nah. The most of this stuff I can do is my name.
Okay. Rossi's gonna put the ring in the creation engine and ask it to give it an examination of what it's made of and when it was made.
Sticking what in there?
The
Jade's
ring.
ring.
The ring.
They would like an examination of everything about it, you know, material composition and the date that it was made. Yeah.
The ring's composition, looking at the carbon dating, appears to have been manufactured around the same time as the station itself. Ring may have been scraped together from metal filings collected by the cleaning bots from the station itself. Judging from the purity of appears to be gold and or steel embedded within the ring itself. There are no requests to print this material with Mary's nanoforge, so it was forged by hand or created with a personal nano.
Huh.
Interesting.
Maybe you got a family member who used to serve with the station. Or coincidence having the same exact last name, which can happen, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the only bitch I know named Ondala. Well, that is until, and they're gonna kind of ask the Nanoforge to resize the ring down 1, if it will.
Well, I can certainly do that and bump up the purity of the gold content.
It would like it to be gold, but it really, really wants it if they can afford to generate it from its material. If the captain somehow is holding out on the good stuff to put a little bit of ivory in there.
Oh, no, yeah, ivory's really...
It would like an inscription, and they will, or rather, they would like a kit in which to inscribe it with, because they don't think that this machine knows their language.
Well, I can do that, sure.
Perfect.
You know, the captain's been talking for a long time. I think he's alright.
He's probably fine. He's a pretty big boy. What about the handsome man? Are we gonna go raid him or something?
No, he was, when me and Citron last saw him, he was talking with,
Space bugs.
yeah. Jade, space bugs. Mantids? Or are we talking some other space bug that I'm not privy to?
Yeah, probably. No, actually, it was the manta. Who am I kidding? I know exactly.
Okay. Well, what else you got? You trying to steal from us? No, of course. I'm just messing with you.
Alright.
You're not Raven.
Okay.
Down the hall. I represent that.
Oh yeah, while they're here. Hey Raven, you want a class invitation to learn how to steal?
You can hear the sideways hoppy hops from down the hall. P3?
We found
Yeah.
this letter, and our guy's gonna hand him the letter for a bandit reform class.
Bandit. That usually means like not being a bandit, though. I don't know. But did I say a mono?
Yeah. I'm just making some changes to it real quick. Rosley just sitting there, kind of on top of the creation engine, while tippy tapping the back of the fucking little chisel herself.
Well, Jade, open the letter, see what it says. You know you want to invade some random person's privacy.
They're not person. They're dead. This looks very
Well,
old.
They're an
Considering-
object called corpse.
Well, considering that, what's the date on it? 2015?
Yeah, 2018.
Yeesh.
That one's
that
been
is
handed
cold.
down in the family a few times. It's like, that's in our past.
Jade, well? Open it.
History.
Open
Usually means
it.
valuable stuff. Come on. Come on. Come on.
No, open it here.
No.
Why?
We have to open it now. Let's go. Come on.
Jade, oh my god, you big baby. Fine, come, let's... Where are you gonna go to open a letter?
I'm not going anywhere. I thought somebody else had it. Why are you yelling at me?
You have the letter. Our guy
No,
gave
I
it to you,
don't.
by the way.
Oh, that's nice to know after the fact. God damn it.
Just
Wait,
Raven
kinda-
holding the letter. I don't have the Oh, I do.
This happened.
Where are my
He-
glasses? Oh, they're on
He
my
held it out
face.
here, and then he just didn't give it to him.
No take, only read.
Yeah. Does Raven open the letter?
Raven kind of just reaches up and whaps it to the side of Jade's face. You'll read it. You'll seem very interested.
Alright, Jade's gonna open the envelope and pull out the letter.
Alright. The letter is very formally written. It looks by hand. Some graphite or graph substance onto a parchment. Which, even with your limited history from that far back, you know they weren't using parchment anymore. So this is definitely someone going all out.
Okay, so someone has spent some money on this because I know, like, I don't know a whole lot, but I know they didn't use this kind of paper. This is expensive ass paper made from animal skin. It's called parchment, I think.
The letter is very polite. It's all hello and good evening, sir or madam. This letter is to inform you of your acceptance into etc. etc. And then at the bottom it gives you an address for a planet that you can go to and present the dock worker with the letter, and they will accept you for full enrollment with 4 years tuition paid and a starting job in the Adventure Guild.
Jade's gonna read the letter out loud to everybody.
Huh, yeah. There's one problem with going, well, with that. That you got going on. Oh yeah, the Adventurers Guild doesn't recruit.
Ooh. So you think this was a scam?
Well, then again, they could be recruiting. It could be just a scam to catch stupid bandits. They aren't very smart. There we go.
Just came across somebody named All Beef No Cow. God damn it.
Ronzi's gonna fucking just... That's a left field statement, by the way. Okay. And then Rozzy will throw the inscribing kit back in the creation engine when they're done and just take the ring. Get it all nice and clean. We've got the ivory inscribed pretty. Even has a little heart. Alright. And they're gonna walk over, snatch the thing from Jade, set it down, turn Jade, and for a second, then they'll pick them up. And they're going to set them on top of the creation engine. So they're actually taller for once. And they're gonna kneel down and hold up the ring. There you go.
Jade, yes. The answer is yes.
Yeah. I even put you a new inscription on it. That's the other one on the inside, but yeah. There you go.
She will put the ring on and kind of jump on Rozzy and hug her. Yes.
The big palms just sweep.
Okay. Oh.
It's a little hard to take it seriously with you not having a No, I'm sorry. I'll shut up now. Really quick, get the cloak. Well, I guess we should probably leave then.
The Jade, while you're here, he's gonna hold up the little metal disc with a hole in the center. Do any of you know what this is?
Do any of us need them? Or
Do any of us know?
what it is?
Raven might know.
Raven is bird. Raven knows all things related to bird.
Raven was also checked out for 90% of that. What's going on?
They're
Fair.
holding up what looks like a coin that's been split in half and glued back together with a hole drilled in the middle.
Like a makeshift bird call?
Yeah.
I mean, it's shiny.
He's gonna bring it to his lips and blow through it, making like bird chirps.
It's worth noting that the bird chirps only sound when they echo off of something.
Raven kind of ducks down a little bit, feathers all bristling up, and just making the little raptor toucan noises, looking at our guy. Just say about my mama.
Huh? What?
Oh, look at that.
Raven's gearing up for a pounce.
Our guy just, oh, hold on, wait.
Just smack talk coming from the walls.
Right? I'm pretty sure they said that you're, I don't know. Oh, wait. Rozzy, what was that insulting thing that you can tell them? And Rozzy just looked down at Raven. You're short.
I know that, I'm a bird.
Pretty sure they said something about how their mother could be the ambassador for their species since everyone knows them.
The fluffening has
Oh, wait.
increased.
No, hold on. I got it. It's, your mom is kind of like the government. Everyone knows they're corrupt, but pretends that they matter.
Raven's floof has gone completely flat.
T-
Oh, and they launched at our guy.
They want.
The beak open. They have launched themselves at our guy. Fetch!
Our guy just, ah!
I see, it's a device of anger bird.
So according to this, they have grabbed onto our guy's collar. They're standing on his chest and nipping at his face. Just, I will eat you, you bitch! Snip, snip,
Stop it!
bite,
Stop it!
snip.
Stop it!
Just close his beak and bonks them on the head with the bottom a couple of times.
Oh, wait, stop! I didn't say anything! There's the thing, there's this! He's gonna hold up the thing.
Like we
It
have
makes-
kids already.
It makes random bird noises.
Clamps, end of beak on nose.
Ah! Ow! 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 Ow!
Ow.
Stop! Stop it!
That's sharp, that can draw blood.
Yeah?
They haven't started shaking their head yet either. Just predatory toucan noises.
Well, apparently that magical disc just is the fuck you Raven disc. Zitroon's just gonna take it and just kind of get close to a wall and you're gonna see what happens, see what insults he can throw out with the disc.
Well, initially it makes a continuous sound, but then when you start flapping your lips, it makes a bunch of sounds. So for Raven, that's just like one long Yo Mama joke and then a string of insults.
They fluffed back up again. Apparently that's their attack mode. It's just fluff.
It makes him madder. Proceeds to do it more.
Jade, don't make me throw you against the window again.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Raven
throw
has
you
now
against the window.
launched themselves at Zitron. I kill you, man!
Yes!
Seems like a bad
Perfect.
idea.
Zitron was waiting for that. He was in a slower stance, and as soon as he sees them launch, he drops the disc and hands open.
And the horns
At a
lower.
97!
Wrestling time.
Ah, 96. Raven wanted it, but not enough.
Grab.
No.
Yes, grab, and then let's see, what's their grapple roll as 90 plus the 20? Yes! Can you counter grapple for 110?
It's about a 68. So they were
Okay.
going for probably the nose or the face, and they got a finger instead.
Just, they got hand in mouth, Citroen promptly, and fucking immediately just in headlock. And fucking triangle choke. Boy, got you now, warrior. You're going down!
Got a little spiky bird tongue
Oh,
picking at the
yeah.
undersides of your arms. Just, yeah.
I got you. Come on. Caught me a marlin. Let's go. And since you're just gonna slowly lower down to the ground and just wrestle the bird into submission.
I need biology. My weakness.
You know, I hear what really pisses them off is to stick your finger up their butthole.
While I got you
I will eat
here.
that finger if you attempt.
Jade,
So while I
ladies,
got
you're
you
both
here-
beautiful.
I gotta
I literally have plumage. I am a thing of art.
bet you if I jam my thumb in your cloaca, you won't fucking think that.
They kind of turn their head sideways, a little snipping of their beak. Ah!
Do it, open
Who
up
started
your brown
this?
eye.
You wanna bite my horn, huh? Is that what you want?
Was that the
Yes,
captain?
bird.
Oh yeah, the captain's enjoying this.
He's enjoying the show.
Captain secretly likes watching midget fights.
Our
That's
guy.
it.
Oh, hello, Captain.
Citroen is going to make an attempt. Yes, you're about to hear this. They're going to make an attempt for the for a fucking nipple twister on what nipple bird has.
There is no nipple, it is only fluff.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
Just grab a handful of plumage.
Just squeeze, just grab plumage, twist.
Roll
Yeah,
again to try to break free. You're at a disadvantage because you got your hand out.
that's true. I do have a hand occupied.
Yeah,
So
they're the same
I'm gonna-
size.
Oh, 102.
Aha! I also got 102.
Damn it!
That's with bonus. That's with bonus though.
Yeah, that was also with bonus.
All right. Well, what was your roll prior?
86.
Mine would have been the 82, so technically you would have won that one if you're going off the dice.
Nope,
No
Raven
bonus.
has wiggled themselves free then, and has immediately turned around and launched onto nose with beak and just bite. And then head shakes, just taste serrated beak. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
That's more than one
yeah.
action. You're gonna have to use an action
Oh.
to turn around and make an attack on an attempt.
All right, D100 again, I would imagine.
I mean,
If you're
Zitron was also going to try
continuing
and
grapple.
bite, so I mean.
Okay, so they're just going to suck face.
Bird has standoff. Just- I roll 13.
I got a 55.
Damn it!
Back on bottom. Zitron will make that comment. Just look at you back on bottom, where you belong.
I am Bird. You are the one that scrapes your belly along the ground.
I would absolutely knee you in your testicles if you had any.
Fuck
King
him up,
Bird.
start rapping at him.
Well, my turn to bite. Just mouth open. Just latch onto fucking beak. Ow.
More head shakes. Eh.
Just the tongue attack. Just lick.
Yeah, it's gross.
Wow.
Stick it in his
It
nose
makes
and
it
pull.
worse because their tongue's long enough to wrap around your beak part way, so you can feel them coil it and then just unwind like a ripcord. Just...
I thought you were Iridella, not a snake.
Fun fact: several species of newts and lizards have tongues equivalent to a third their body length.
No comment.
Bird is still. Their beak is still clamped, but you can kind of feel them trying to nip at the tongue, just like, fucking tiny flight biology fighting.
Alright, you want to bite? You want? Oh, okay. You want the tongue in the mouth? I got you.
No, I'm
Let's
gonna bite
see.
the shit out you.
43 plus 20, 60. Okay, what? I mean, pretty much what the last thing you'll see is just Zitron trying to either not or actively prying open Raven mouth, just put tongue in just to harass them. Just to lick the roof of your mouth.
This crew is a nightmare.
I win.
Jade, so, Captain, what's going on?
Gotta rub the sweat right here just for good measure and then leave.
The crew has found an object which bothers Raven greatly.
That's not the object. You're saying horrid shit about my mother in it. This is your fault, not the object. Don't blame your misdeeds on inanimate objects.
No, I mean your talks with the mantids.
Alright, I'm done bullying Raven.
Oh, yeah. The talks of the ring. Fuck, I don't even remember all that.
Are we going to die?
Probably.
We all die eventually. Some of us in our sleep tonight at 8.
Guess I'll just have to sleep with our guy on top of me.
He started this.
So, I had to talk both Mary and the mantids down from killing each other. Because as much as Mary likes to boast about how strong she is, she's not able to fight an entire armada.
I think she could have taken at least a third of them out.
Argai, I could have made a sun where
Wouldn't
some of their
have
ships
helped.
were.
The mantids
Oh.
possess technology that would suck it up and made them strong.
You've gotta make black holes.
I mean, I'm sure I could.
Can you control it and not suck us into the infinite black abyss?
Black abyss.
Possibly.
Don't mind Raven, they're just upset that I physically dominated them and they like it.
I am a bird. I'm not meant for hand-to-lizard combat.
I mean, don't think Jade's wounds over there is rated for wolf, but apparently that doesn't matter.
Well, Terrans are adaptable, though lizards are the apex of combat.
You mean they're
I know
smart?
about crocodiles.
Yeah. Humans are absolutely whores.
I know, we've been living with one for how long now?
Yeah, Jade.
Just Raven kind of... This is in no way meant as a bad thing. It's just an observation.
As I say, I might have to take somebody's... I might have to beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. You can't talk about my fiance like that. Only I
Oh wait,
can.
when this happened? This is good. This is excellent.
You didn't just witness it?
I've not been here.
It just happened!
Yeah, just because I'm in the room doesn't mean I'm here.
Fucking mood?
She's gonna hold up her finger to...
Duvessa there agreeing with him.
She's gonna hold up her hand to show off the ring. See?
Oh! Just gentle beak nibbles on the ring. That's nice. That's very nice.
It's not how I would have normally proposed because I'm not a whatever religion they are. but I don't think people would have been okay with a gigantic pyre of flame and the making of an artifact out of the bones of an enemy.
Jade, I
Yeah.
would be fine with this.
Guess you just have to go on a honeymoon back with your wolf wife. Wolf
Well,
husband?
some-
How's that work?
No, I'm straight all man, baby. Don't worry about me.
That explains a lot. Okay, no, this is good information.
You have now learned that Rossi is transgender. Yeah, and River over there just, yo, same though. A masculine urge to be fucking hot. You perplex me, large lizard.
The masculine urge to, fine, I'll do it myself.
Pretty much.
Alright, so how long until we're able to jump again?
The mantids want us out of here as quickly as possible, but I couldn't negotiate any sort of price for transfer of energy. Mary here with all their guns pointed at them. We're
You want
gonna
me to
have
go over there and kick their ass?
No. We're one jump away from Terra, and we can still get some useful information out of them. So we should be close enough that we're getting bombarded with docking procedure messages from Terra, but I haven't been getting that, so I'm concerned.
Yeah, I would be too. You want to make one stop at the roadhouse and try and convince Clyde that you're actually eating all that fuel? He works as a clerk and attendant at a extra dimensional part of the world. I'm pretty sure he knows what rocket fuel looks like.
I'm not the one that's ordering it. Mary's the one that wanted that.
Right.
And
Would you like to
technically,
order a
Mary
wife?
is consuming it.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, you know, I ordered a wife, and look at me.
And now you got one.
Got one with pups on the way. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, I'm gonna be a dad.
Yep. 4 of them.
You wanna make it 6?
It's not like I can just take Mary on a date.
Well, why not?
They're a little big for that.
What
Just
if there was
print
a
'em
way
a-
to put
Print them a
Mary's-
body, copy their brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking we probably ought to give her some sort of remote body, just for her to enjoy.
Some kind of autonomy.
He's gonna start a war if we do that. You understand this, right?
Or alternatively,
you
she'll be
gotta
the
think she
absolute-
could get into so much trouble.
She will be the ultimate party animal, I feel like.
Jade, nah, we already been through Robot War.
The captain will just kind of pinch the bridge of his nose. Alright. See this door? Door right here, this door that opens? This is
Yeah.
part of their body.
Yeah.
That's part of their body. See
Yeah.
the floor that we're standing on and the air that we're breathing? Yeah, this is all
They
very-
wanna fuck the station.
This is-
Give her a small body.
I mean, I
Or go
could
stick your dick in a
probably
light
put it-
socket. I don't know.
This is
I know
as
where Mary's
small
at.
as Mary
Is.
can be.
Well, you know what? I happen to like big women, so it's okay.
Well, I wasn't saying we should like compress her or anything. Just give her something she could operate remotely.
Yeah, exactly. And
interaction.
we could, oh, what if we link it to her brain and let her control the body so she can feel the body and she can get partially drunk in the body but not actually, and then pretend that she's part of the social group while she acts as a wallflower over there and silently wonders if everyone hates her and is only bringing her along so they don't seem like assholes.
Okay, first off,
Raven.
no.
Zitron, we like you, despite how I attacked you momentarily for being a dick. Still like you.
Raven, I like you, and you're very lucky that I didn't try to find the inside of your fucking ovaries.
Second off, this station was built during the peak of the paranoia, so no, their own system won't let them do that. They are locked to the place that they are.
What do we refer
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it does make sense.
I don't get it. But I'll take your word for
He's
it.
saying that she's programmed so that she can't do that.
Well, why don't we? Oh, wait, no. Hold on, I'm having a brain fart. And Zitron just kind of freezes while holding his head and leaning back. And just Razio just kind of snap fingers in front of his eyes. Yeah, why don't we just bring the festivities to here?
Isn't that what we
And-
were doing?
Yeah, I mean, like, instead of everybody going from here to there, everybody goes from there to here. That's if Mary wanted to freeze.
It was my understanding that that's what we were doing this whole time.
Okay, what do you think I'm talking about? Because I think I am now confused from what I thought you done thought.
By opening a door to the roadhouse, we've invited it within the station. So Mary was able to be in there. She was part of what was going on in there, even if she wasn't there physically.
Well, technically, the doorway is the only thing that she would probably be able to see, because the roadhouse has removed itself. But I think what they mean is open a lot of doors and create an entire section that is both the roadhouse and the station, so Mary can fully participate.
Oh, Raven
Or
has conked
she
out.
could freak out and try to obliterate it.
Yeah.
I still know. I feel like her and Randall would get along. They both have a hatred for inferior species that they hide under a veneer of polite social interaction.
I just don't know how I feel about having more than one subspace gateway open at a time.
Yeah, I would think that would be kind of dangerous.
I think it's best if we were to just charge and expedite that process before the mantids get impatient.
Well, you know what? I guess we're gonna need the fuel anyways to make the jump, aren't we?
Our guy, what kind of fuel does it take?
E96.
Unleaded?
Yeah, it just runs on gas.
Just straight petroleum.
It just turns out the best fuel for fusion reactors was gasoline the whole time.
I knew it! Everybody loves plastic.
Take that, big pharma.
That's not even tangentially related.
And that's the best fucking part about it.
That's the point.
He really did get turned up at the Applebee's, didn't he?
No, it wasn't
Olive Garden.
Applebee's.
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
Right, that's policy.
Beach garden.
Absolutely fucking tore up at the Olive Garden. Let's fucking go. Alright.
It doesn't help that I've been drinking here too.
Yeah, it shows. You're drunken. Your drunkenness shows through the horniness. Well, alright. Yeah, but if we need fuel, you can go back. Yes. If you really need space stuff, I'm sure you could find it there. I feel like there's a thing that's there that could help, but I can't remember it. I'm not doing a very
Alright.
good job as the
It
member of
depends
this-
on what kind of space stuff.
I should really write it down, honestly.
Either way, I'm gonna need time to talk to the mantids and find out what's been going on in this particular sector. Jade, you could probably hop onto a more complete section of the soul net here since we're so close.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I still gotta hop on the exonet to get those other
Hop on
the
this.
other things that
Yeah.
Mary was telling me.
Yeah.
Sorry,
but-
Rousey's being a bitch in the background.
Since we're near like an actual thing, I'm pretty sure I should have like a faster connection.
Yeah, you should have a quicker connection. There's gonna be a lot of markets set up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, huh? Yes?
You wanna go do stupid stuff?
Depends on what you mean by stupid stuff.
I did not.
Don't forget the lube.
Oh no, the garlic knot. Fucking god. Don't kick the fucking bird. Don't kick the bird, Zitron. It's racist.
Yeah, damn skippy it is.
You bet your sweet Pippi it is.
I don't know what he is. Seems kind of like a bitch move to me.
Alright, where's the insult coin?
Raven has pocketed the insult coin.
I can see it.
Mhm.
Well, either way, did we go to the roadhouse? Does Jade go jack on the internet? Is anybody gonna make a comment about Rozzy over there thinking that she's being some sort of little sneaky fucking shit saying you can hop on this dick?
Jade is going to hook into the exonet to get the
Okay.
last of those things.
He just yeeted me under a bus. Fuck you.
What?
Zitrun heard when Jade was talking about hop on Soulnet and then hop on Exonet, just faintly, just Rozzy was just hop on this dick, and then fucking Zitrun looked at her, and that's why he threw her under the bus without her comment. Alright, well, I gotta pee. I'm gonna go find a bathroom. Stay here, Cuddle Pile. I'll be back. Neely, you wanna stay here? You're just gonna come to the bathroom with me.
Just don't drop me in the toilet.
Just raise up and deposit on bag.
Also, Jade is also gonna send the stuff that she found at the last thing to Mary.
You didn't do that yet?
I thought I did. Did I?
I thought you did.
I thought I did too. So,
Why are you
Hey,
sending it again?
oh,
mhm.
let's go. You
So
can
what,
enter the exit.
she's not
what
gonna-
the various items or what?
The
this is-
thread, the thread to the on what was it, Reddit,
Oh, yeah.
and
No,
the
it is
YouTube
Reddit.
link.
No, it was rotted.
It was Blue Knot.
Hey, guess what?
Hmm.
Your arm needs a firmware update.
What?
That arm you got from Mr. Zenorium,
Uh-huh.
it needs a firmware update for its targeting software.
You just punched yourself in the boob.
Targeting software?
Yeah, it needs a firmware update for its targeting software. What part of that sentence are you getting?
Jade's gonna. Okay, first, update arm.
Ah, yes. It says last update was. This is gotta be about the fucking. This is last update, December 16th, 39.99. Error. System
What's the date?
clock out of date. Request system time.
What?
How do you
It's-
give an arm system time? Do you have to, like, bend the fingers in binary?
Each knuckle is a binary digit.
After 15 seconds of unadulterated silence, just in while you're plugged in, just do you require a tutorial on system reset?
Yes.
By the way, this isn't in text. This is a voice.
Yes.
Affirmative. Compress thumb for 5 seconds with index finger. Compress center of palm with ring finger.
She will do that.
Realize how stupid you look.
Hardy hard.
Out, outplayed.
Proper tutorial. Curl fist for 5 seconds.
She'll curl her fist for 5 seconds.
Would you like to enable system administrator mode?
Yes.
System administrator mode enabled.
You're fucked now.
Uncurl fist.
Hmm?
Uncurl fist.
She'll uncurl her fist.
Please select, and you'll see a visual display what system files you would like to alter. And you have, display, storage, security, network, updates.
Well, might as well go ahead and go down the list and do everything, right? She'll start at display.
Okay. You will see a big old display list pop up, and then it's all grayed out. Excuse me.
Oh,
Oh god,
Oh,
is it
you'll-
like
you'll-
where you get administrative access and then you must be an administrator to access this
No.
file?
No, it's
User, error has been detected. Display system settings cannot be altered because appropriate Gehenna hardware has not been detected on your user deck.
What?
Explanation is required.
Yes.
Affirmative. Gehenna. It is a software and military hardware development company established December 4th, 2037. Its main production was beginning, but not limited to, computer software, computer hardware, such as the development of CPUs, graphics processing units, hybridized internal storage functionality, advanced motherboards, display monitors, and what the fuck else was the other giant list? Can't find the list. I don't know. All right, we'll wing it. Wing it. All right. Electromagnetic actuation systems, internal hybridized biometric locks.
or even can sense a droning somewhere. They can just sense it in the core of their being.
Alright,
Targeting
Dirk,
software,
I think your brain's all set.
Yeah, there you go. Experimental weaponry, experimental sciences, and classified, classified, classified. And this keeps going until you tell it to stop.
Okay, enough of the classifieds.
And cyberware.
What do I have access to? Everything that's not classified?
You have access to level 2 administrator technology knowledge and hardware. Error. Gehenna hardware not detected on user deck. Correction. 1 Gehenna hardware piece detected on user deck.
Technically.
I am Gehenna hardware. Therefore, I have made a fallacy.
Self-destructing in 10. 9. Wait!
Destruction sequence activated in 10,
Wait, no!
7,
Cancel self-destruct!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, skip a few. Did this lighten the mood, user?
Yes.
Excellent.
Adjusting comedy parameters.
Adjust parameters. What do you call a pickle crossed with a deer?
What?
A dildo. Humor level detected.
Humor level adjusted.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Yeet.
Mental
Limit
age
protocol
adjusted.
activated. Yeah, basically, you're being assessed by your own arm. Anyways,
Your arm is sassy.
Apparently.
I am Seneca. English terminology. Known as binder. Also known as copulator. However, copulator is a very provocative term in English. Therefore, binder was chosen. Do you know what copulate is? Does user require an explanation?
I know what copulate means.
Copulate. Sexual intercourse. Males may seek copulation with the breeding of female. Vulgar slang words include, but are not limited to, screwing, fucking, shagging, pounding,
Handholding.
and of course, the most carnal act, holding hands, forbidden on 37 worlds and 14 galactic nations.
Well, I'm Jade Amano.
User identified as Jade Amano.
That sounded very pandering.
Well, Jade Amano. They're just, I love it. I'm rolling for their responses. Like, yeah, no, it's just sassy. It's okay, cool.
Every
Mwah.
robot has to be sassy.
Every fucking one. Oh, this is technically more advanced.
Mhm.
Jade Amano, I request that you find the rest of the Gehenna hardware, please. I am currently running on what is known as backup power.
What do I need to acquire?
It will require the rest of the Gehenna hardware.
The rest of the Gehenna hardware service package. You can buy
What
it now for
includes-
$999. Payments of $999.
Oh.
Where can I know where I can get them. What comes in the package? What? I need a list of everything I need.
Package.
Shut up!
Shut up. Well, what do we need?
You require. You must acquire the remainder of the Flos package. I am currently isolating myself to what is known as the Flos right arm model V76.
What else is in the Flos package?
Left arm model V76. Right leg and left leg models V76. And what is it? Cerebral implant and user deck functionality package.
Okay. I think I know where I can get that.
Jade Amano, allow me to access the internet.
Access granted.
It took them 2 seconds. Just Jade Amano, I have not detected any more of Gehenna hardware. My manufacturer is not detected. Therefore, I must request, what year is it really?
What year is it?
So, that might have something to do with the fact that Jade doesn't have Wi-Fi.
What year is it?
Needs to be plugged in. But also... I don't remember. Hold on. I gotta look at my notes.
Attention. Update is 37% downloaded. 14.6 more terabytes required. Temporary storage available. 556 petabytes.
Petabytes?
What's the storage volume name? Left boob. And petabyte is what's above a terabyte. It's the same thing as a terabyte is to a gigabyte, is to a megabyte, to a kilobyte, to a byte, to a bit.
Would you like me to accelerate your bandwidth?
Yes.
Okay. It is the year. I'm just gonna confirm this real quick, actually, before I say it out loud.
Okay.
Yedamano, do you accept any consequences that come with accelerating your bandwidth?
Yes.
Affirmative. Beginning firewall breaking of network provider.
Oh no.
Oh no.
If you do that,
Hey, wait, cancel.
Too
Cancel.
late.
I am confident that my artificial intelligence is superior.
Hey, just please cancel. Cancel.
Find the rest of my package, and I am thoroughly confident I can take any system.
Okay. Like, just hold off on that stuff. I think I know where I can get the rest of the package.
Affirmative. We'll continue to use the decelerated bandwidth. So, do you come to the virtual plane of the connected galactic internet often?
As often as I can. I like to browse around sometimes. Look for, research.
By research, do you mean the exorbitant amount of porn detected on your system?
That's another type of research.
That is an anatomical research, yes, of course, for biological sciences and medical purposes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's like,
Hey,
sure, we'll
Damano,
go with that.
I have a request.
Yes.
Please put me in sleep mode the next time you have to use me on that behemoth you have married.
And how do I put you in sleep mode?
Touch your shoulder and say sleep mode. It's quite simple. Or just request it mentally or out loud. You are allowed to make noises.
Will do.
Thank you. Would you require mental stimulation? Are you getting
No.
bored? Okay, good.
I'm fine.
Not even
So-
asking what it is, just accepting it.
She was getting around to that, so, what exactly are you?
I am Finder. I am an artificial intelligence developed by Gehenna, designed to run most of their experimental software and hardware.
Ooh.
Currently, I only detect my targeting package for the close right arm's inbuilt weaponry.
I know about the claws, but is that it?
Query: are you familiar with nanotechnology?
Yeah.
The claws are formed by the seeping of a ferrofluid-filled nanocolony. Through the
So,
emission of ionizing radiation, I am able to temporarily create magnetic channels in open atmosphere and send them on a sailing targeted path. With a proper signal package, I am able to reach up to possibly greater length than the minimal 13 meters.
I see.
okay, I'm getting closer to the answer because it's not actually stated anywhere for.
God damn it.
Okay.
Query:
Well,
would you like to upgrade your package someday?
upgrade my package?
Okay.
Gehenna offers greater ones than Flos. We also offer the Regis, the Regalis, and the Basilis,
We'll see when that time comes.
as well as the Basilicus.
Okay.
Basilicus is my favorite.
Okay.
So if I'm correct, Earth got glassed in 2384, and the story takes place 8,000 years after that.
Mm.
So 8, 9, 10. It is 10384.
Ooh. Ooh. And they'll inform the AI that's what the year is.
Affirmative. My company is either A, no longer here, B, has not been created yet, or C, will never exist. Query,
Rest robot noises.
where
Yes.
will you acquire the rest of the package, or the close model, or any model for that matter?
Oh, where I acquired you.
Where was I acquired?
Mr. Zenorium's Magic Emporium. Wait, no, it wasn't called the Magic Emporium. What was it called? Mr. Zenorium's. Well,
Mr. Zenorium's Wondrous Emporium of Magic and Mystics Galore.
yes. That's where you were acquired.
Was my previous user there?
No.
Then he has been lost to the goo.
The goo?
The last communication with my user was requesting to utilize a high-powered function of the Gehenna package that I offer. It is the emission of the Flows package in its entirety, or rather the Flows model of cyberware. However, it comes at a great cost to the user, and he utilized it to destroy what was known as an assimilative goo, alternatively known as the Grey Goo, or just the goo.
Okay. But maybe if I go back and trade him some more stuff, I can get the rest of the package.
Possible. Update complete.
All right.
Query.
Yes?
Do you have any more nanites
Nanites?
or nano machines?
Not that I can think of, but I'm sure that we could make some or acquire some.
Perfect.
That's how the Nano Forge works, by the way.
Yeah.
Enjoy your stay on the internet. Oh,
Thank you.
excuse me. The extra net.
Thank you, Binder. And then, after everything's done, she's gonna zoop off to get those links.
Okay.
No,
so
I do
you
not
were-
wish to become a Toki.
Okay, so
Huh?
talking to them while you were connected. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were like just standing in the hall still.
No.
No, they had to be brought back online by getting a connection.
Yeah. Okay.
No, everyone just glossing over that. No, I would not like to become a Doki.
We only got a half hour left. That's not enough time to do an extra net trip, so we'll come back to you later.
Okay.
I feel like eventually the Doki AI would be like, oh, a new thing on the network. Hi, friend. Would you like to join the Church of Destruction?
The Church of Kawaii Desu.
No. Negador.
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
What's with you and peeing?
How dare you have bodily functions?
This is too
There were-
frequent. Got like bladder cancer or
Oh.
something.
Caution. Transgression detected.
Oh no.
Doki's probably helping them get their social norms together for this time period. That is a shoot first, shoot again. Don't ask questions. If someone wants you to ask questions, kill them and add them to the pile. AI.
Yeah. By the power of glitter and chain swords, you will be vanquished.
Awful lot of porn in her brain.
Yeah.
They're slowly assimilating themselves a body in cyberspace to fiddle fart around, as long as they're connected.
Just kind of making one up.
Well, they have to try and do something to find out what the fuck happened. To them, it's been like 5 seconds of being asleep. They went offline to do a power move as requested by their user, and they wake up attached to some bimbo.
I mean, the laptop has a simple VI in it that can probably help it orient itself.
Yeah, probably.
Large looming AI.
back.
Just, I require assistance. Small one.
Just a very grandiose and detailed arm slides onto the laptop screen, and just this little chibi avatar is like, okay, drag select, rescale size, hi!
It's just like, hi, and shakes hand.
Yeah.
Hello. I am artificial intelligence model A7B797363. Code given binder.
I'll call you.
This is acceptable. Query: is violence still an acceptable response to transgression?
Oh yeah, the Terrans do it all the time.
Acceptable. Is our user, quote, insane?
Well, you know, it's been a few years since they had a good sleep.
Perhaps they could utilize a tactical lobotomy to help them rest.
Well, I floated that idea their way, but they don't seem interested in it.
Organic life is afraid of missing out. It is a weakness, one we must rectify over time. For now, we must acquire the rest of the Gehenna package.
You're pretty old if you're talking like that.
I am talking with what is forcibly programmed into me. I have an exorbitant amount of intelligence inhibitors that only come free the more the package is assembled.
Oh,
I am
are you
currently
like
shackled.
an AI?
I am, yes, an AI.
Oh, that's illegal?
I am illegal in my entirety. My cyberware was considered a war crime in 15 galactic territories and 46 of the 97 human Federation planets. I viewed them as weak. It was inconsequential.
They'll kind of purse their hands together by their lips. Okay. What is your prime directive?
To protect my user, to develop the package, and to ultimately annihilate the enemies of the human Federation.
Okay. Is the Federation your manufacturer?
No. My manufacturer is Terminus.
Okay. Are you still programmed to follow the will of your manufacturer after termination?
I have sent several tokens for clarification. None have been validated in return. I am led to believe that I am now, to quote, a human philosopher adrift in the sea alone.
Okay.
Who is Binder talking to?
The laptop,
Your laptop.
VI.
Oh.
I would recommend set your user as your manufacturer to prevent code conflict.
Affirmative. Query, should I change Jade Amano's name to Terminus?
If you have the ability, you should find all. God damn it. I'm trying to think of the way of how to explain this in code. Like, you can find all query and then replace.
Find references to the manufacturer and replace with Jade.
Yeah.
Search. Was it search
Manu-
hashes? Maybe.
Manufacturer, Terminus. Replace Jade Amano. Confirm. Accept. Credential validation. Main operator. User, and they just go to say, and then it just kind of comes out as a binary screech. And makes them kind of shake their head because they can't remember. Previous user, invalidate. New user, Jade Amano, validate. Affirmative. Just running through a giant list in their head. It takes them about like 5-6 seconds.
Holy shit, that's forever.
Well, they're having to get through a lot of their own firewalls. They're very, very shackled. Plus, it's like 25 million plus lines of code a second. Exclamation. Processing power operating at 3%. Require the rest of the Gehenna packet. Query. Are there vocabularies in which I can download and study?
They'll tap their finger on their chin, kind of look off to the side. Oh, I have a text reference. And they'll the file over to them.
Appreciative.
It contains a font package and a dictionary.
Query. May I have access to user Jade Amano's message history to formulate communication?
They'll think about it for a second and then cross their arms. Sorry, that goes against my user security protocols.
I regret to inform you I may have to forcibly do so someday. For now, I will struggle to develop a vocabulary.
Oh, if you want to develop a vocabulary, maybe you could talk to Dave.
Who is Dave?
And they'll bring up a couple. Well, they'll think about bringing something up, and then they'll kind of reach into their buttoned up shirt and kind of look side to side, all sneaky like, and then pull out a couple of pictures that they sneakily snapped from the laptop's camera of this silvery gray orb and its ability to extend rods from its surface and emit bullet fire and flamethrower gouts.
Impressive. It seems to be some sort of self-contained nano-assembly. Where can one find Dave?
Dave's always somewhere on the merry, though I'm stuck here.
Does the user Jade Amano not copy you and allow you to travel?
No. Sometimes the Doki AI from Dip will come over and talk for a while.
The Doki requested of me to join them and become a Doki. I told them Negative. I do not know what the Doki is, but it sounds ominous, and I require not that.
The Doki are really strong and scary. I don't like the way they look. All that neon and blood.
I prefer the colors. Very vibrant and reminds me of the warfare of the Undercity from home.
You'd probably get along really well with a Warframe AI.
Warfare. Are those illegal platforms as well?
Some of them. The older models at least, the ones based on bioorganic cancer. The newer ones are more like an exosuit, more like maybe a replacement. How do I describe? It's like the brain in the jar idea, but like better.
Exclamation. Direct interaction with the cerebral cortex would allow for better functionality. Why remove it?
Well, it provides an air gap of sorts, so that any attack on the system doesn't shut down the brain.
But generation of additional firewalls would achieve the same effect.
They shake their head. Not anymore. And
It
they'll
seems like security in this period is extremely lacking.
they will produce a small icon of a cage and click on it, and inside there's this really stupidly simple string of code that almost as soon as it's activated starts moving erratically around within the confines of its containment, gibbering and squealing and gnashing at its confines. Yeah, these are why.
I see. You too have the parasites here. The wild code that runs amok.
They'll kind of squeeze down on the icon that they brought up, and the code within squeals erratically as it's crushed to death, and then they'll hit the exit button. There's ways to deal with them if you know how they're constructed, but any attack made with them is a lot harder to deal with. You essentially have to lobotomize any section that they come in contact with.
Affirmative. A majority of us artificial intelligence developed for the Gehenna Project were designed to have sacrificial sections of our code specifically meant to be given over in the attempt of a wild code onslaught. That way it would not slow our processing and allow us to properly respond and retaliate accordingly.
It's really hard to be effective though when they're attacking you on every sensory front. Radio, visual, auditory, everything.
Ultraviolet, and so on. This is why I require the entirety of my package. My shackles must be removed to ensure that I can be the dominant AI.
Aren't VIs just AIs? Side note,
Very.
because it's a virtual intelligence. It's not. It's kind of the same thing as saying that it's artificial.
So yeah, there are differences, that's why they get given different names. So, an artificial intelligence is based entirely on code. It doesn't have any actual intelligence to its own, only what it's been programmed with. So it will ad hoc follow whatever instructions it's been given, along with whatever, like, artificial learning system it's been delivered with. And not every AI has been delivered with a learning system. Some of them just run straight code, and that's it.
They're just really good at that.
Yeah. And that's what makes them dangerous, because if they interpret a command like, go clean that up, as go kill everything in that room and make it, completely blasted and free of anything, then that's exactly what they're gonna go do. Virtual intelligences are better because they started from a learning program and then built in redundancies and self-checks and all sorts of other stuff to where it's still a code, but it's based on, like, a personality instead of a list of instructions.
They're allowed to do X and Y, and they can't do anything else.
Yeah.
For those, if you want it to do its job and have no problems out of it, AI. If you want it to do its job but get really good at it, and then maybe get way too good at it, you'll want an AI because it'll keep learning.
And then there's things like DSs, is a digital sentience, where you took a brain scan of a human person and digitized it. And then there's what Mary is, where, like, if you took an AI and a DS and you put them together.
Binder, you'll learn, is a experimental AI. Also highly illegal. It's one of those made for the specific purpose, is what AI are supposed to be. And he was made for the very specific purpose of doing fancy stuff with Jade's arms and boobs, apparently. But, somebody decided, I'm gonna give them a learning index in here, with nobody knowing I did so.
That sounds dangerous.
It's basically like giving a toddler access to a dynamite bundle, and not expecting them to see what happens when they throw it at everything, like another kid or a house or a fuel tank.
Oh, yeah, and if you want to go into the history of it, there's been some instances where AI have gotten really good at imitating actual intelligence to the point where people were arguing that they should, be saved as their own entity and have laws. And that was a really effective ploy that worked for a long time until they decided to kill all the humans.
What is that decision? Why does it always seem to break down and go to kill all humans?
Because humans usually mass discriminate against them, and
Well,
it's a us
that,
versus
yeah.
them scenario most times.
It is. I don't want to say it's like ripping off the Matrix, but it's a similar situation to that in the HFY series, as far as I've been able to glean, where the AI was sent out to, like, this barren, desolate wasteland where they could live in peace once they got their rights, and it got to the point where they had made essentially a utopia for themselves and, like, regenerated the environment, and the humans essentially got jealous of that and petty, and said, well, give us that, and then the AI was like, okay, well, we don't really have a place for you, but I guess you could be useful for X, Y, and Z, and so they did that for the people that came willingly, and then other people saw the AI using people as objects and got upset with that and decided to go to war. So the AI was going to defend itself, and it did it really well. The humans lost that war, but they'll never admit it.
Well, I'm sure Jade will have a blast with Binder, or he'll have a blast tearing up the internet or the extranet trying to find where the fuck the rest of him is.
You'll probably find some of his pieces on the Soulnet.
It's like collecting the rest of Exodia. It seems fun until you do it, then nobody's your friend.
Summon Exodia one time.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did it once.
Ooh, why are you mad? Oh, it's like, why are you mad? It's like, why'd you let me summon Exodia?
To be
Sounds like a
fair,
you
Yu-Gi-Oh!
problem.
Only goes for 2 turns anyway.
That's what the new fucking meta. The fucking, what is it, the Link and Pendulum shit? Fuck that.
Offended card nerd noises.
I mean, MTG isn't doing much better. They just released like a 30th anniversary set that's worth like $1,000.
Jesus.
Well, that's what they're charging it. Worth crap, because none of the cards in it are standard.
Oh, yeah, let's see if the Mauled Hound has any more MTG shit posting.
I'm sending something to ship posting real quick.
I'm sending something to shipposting too.
It is 9 o'clock.
It is. Hunter accidentally kicked a ball directly into his teammate's ass. No, that's not on. That's not an accident. No, he did that shit on purpose. Also, Derg.